Hello, this is project 2, two-mode networks, airlines and airports. Project done by Betsy, Rosalen and Michael Groysman. So let's go over project overview. Basically, we need to create two-node network dataset. We take it and we use it to create our graphs and do our analysis. And we have to apply island method to kind of shrink our dataset. And also we have to look at those two different groups and how they behave, what's top drivers behind those groups. We decided to use the same dataset that we already used in project 1. It's a dataset of airports, airlines, and different routes and different planes and their schedules. So we focus on airlines. Before we focus mostly on airports and routes, but now we're gonna focus on two different nodes, which actually not. It's two groups of unconnected nodes. So there are different type of airlines. They not relate to each other. They all separate different airlines, and then we have airports. So we loaded the data. We took our routes data dataset that has airline information and has airport information. So we took them. Weights we're using how many different routes airline uses for the specific airport. This would be our weight. We also took additional airport information. So we took airport name, city, country, location of airport. You can see those tab 4. I'm sorry, not tab 4, but it's the first 5 rows. So we got 7,698 different airports all around the world. We merged the data, so we got airport information merged with our routes. All right. Let's move on. So now we started to create our two-mode set, creating graph. And so first node would be, as we already mentioned, it would be airlines, and second node would be airports. And then we actually take, we create edges using those two different nodes, and we use weight, which is a number of different routes for this airline, for that airport. So we just basically check our data. We look first at airlines, and we look at airports, and we actually check our age data also. So it's Kazan and it's Aeroflot. Okay, so we check our graph is connected. It's not really connected. There are actually pieces of, there are some airlines and airports kind of disconnected. They all separated, and right. So yeah, so then we actually take island methods that we got from the book, and so we got our largest subgraph. So minimum weight level is 250. So we're only looking at those airports, airline combinations. There were at least 250 different routes. So we can see it's actually a pretty big set. Yeah, you can see some of those airlines, really big one. In the center might be, yeah, I think it's United. It's a lot of data. So we're going down to second level, and minimum level was here 2061 routes for, wow, it's a lot of, and there are few of them. So we can see that we kind of, we're getting closer to more readable network. Then we got third largest. Yeah, you can see Air France, United, Delta, US Airways, American Airlines. And the biggest one is actually, I believe it's France, Air France. You can see that Air France, it's like it has, so it operates at so many different airports. And you know, alright, so let's see. So we're only doing now airports. For airports, we also trying to kind of like subset our subgraph. So we're getting kind of like to the top airports, kind of squeezing our data, and finally we get to Frankfurt, airport Frankfurt, Germany, and we get to airport Paris. It's actually interesting because in our prior analysis, when we just basically took data and we look at the but we were looking only at yeah, we only were looking at Western Hemisphere. That's why we got we got American airports. We were not really looking at Europe, I believe. Right. Yeah, we're only looking at the United States. So then we are looking at airlines. Yeah, we also try to subset those airlines. We're getting few and few of them. So we got to American Airlines, we got Air France, we got Italian one, Delta, Dutch, American, United Airlines, and US Airways. And the top one, it's actually Americans one. It's US Airways and American Airlines. That's it. And thank you. So we'll work on the next project next. Bye.